Hey, what's up, guys? Today's actually Wednesday. We skipped a day yesterday. It was opening day of NBA yesterday, but I didn't end up betting on anything. The games were kind of weren't that great. I just watched them. I was kind of just feeling it out and stuff. But today we made some bets. I think almost every NBA team played today, or a lot of teams. Um, let's see what I did. Um, So today, our first bet, we took the Cavs money line for $7.90. So that was it was 14-1, and like what I'm trying to do on these is take like a money line underdog, and then they come back a little bit, and then you take the other money line before the game's over. So I wasn't actually expecting the Cavs to win, but when I made this bet, I think they were down by like 8 points or so. So if they just went on like a little run, if they made like two baskets in a row, it would have been like a 4 point game, and I probably could have got the Magic money line for like minus 500 or something. So I could have threw like $100 on there, and then I would have came out like 12. I would have profited either way, no matter who won. So that's like my goal on those with NBA, like taking money line underdogs. And then my second bet was probably the most disappointing thing that happened today. I took the Nets money line. I got them at plus 130 when they were down by 1 point, I think, to the Timberwolves. Um, yeah, so plus 130. I did it for $90, so a pretty big amount, and it got to the point where it was it was a tie game, and a guy on the Nets, I don't know his name, he got to the free throw line with 5 seconds left, um, and he ended up missing both of the free throws. So if he would have just made one of those free throws, I would have won. I think because the T Wolves just like ran down the court and missed a shot. So he ended up missing both free throws. So it went to overtime. When I went to overtime, I took the Timberwolves money line just to hedge. It was started out at plus 155, and while I was deciding how much to put on it, it went down to plus. I got them at plus 120. So that's like a pretty big swing just right there, just not getting the plus 155. So the Wolves ended up winning the game, so it was a good thing I hedged. I still came out on top. I profited $18. Yeah, I profited $18 from the whole thing. So I still made money off that game, but if that guy would have hit his free throws, I would have won the bet. I would have won like 120 or something like that. $117 if the guy on the Nets just makes one out of the two. And then our next two bets, we did two money line underdogs again. I didn't have any luck with that today. I think I was taking too big of dogs. All the dogs I took were over 10-1, and I was taking them too late in the game. So the game was just, if you do that, you need to take them like in the second quarter, first or second quarter, and hopefully eventually they make it like a close game for just a little bit, and then you can hedge the other side. So I lost. I took the Wizards money line and the Knicks money line. When I took the Knicks, they were down by 6 points, I think, and it was 12-1 odds. Uh, it was in the fourth quarter, but there was a lot of time left, in my opinion. Like if they would have just like I said about the Cavs, if they would have just strung together a couple baskets and made it a close game, then I could just take the other side for a free profit, no matter who wins the game. But those just weren't working out for me today. And then our last bet of the day, what really saved us, we would have been down. I think we would have been down like $10 for the day. But I took the. I was watching the Nuggets versus Portland, and I liked the Nuggets the whole time. I started out, Portland was ahead, and I could have got the Nuggets for like plus. I think like 300, plus 300 is what I saw them for. But then the Nuggets came back and they were winning for like the majority of the second, third quarter. and then like there was the Blazers made it like pretty close. They were within like 2 or 3, and then there was like a really bad call, and the Nuggets got kind of like thrown off, and then Portland made like a quick three, and it made it so that Portland was actually up by like 4 points or something, and I just jumped on the Nuggets because I was pretty sure the Nuggets were gonna win the game. So I threw 40 on that, and that paid I won 90, 40 to win 90 plus your 40 back. So pushed our profit back to I think $80 for the day. Yeah, we made $80. So yeah, it's the first real day of NBA action. I got to work on those money line dogs. Maybe not throw as much money until I get better at it because I wasted quite a bit of money doing that. We would have had a really good day if I wouldn't have done that. All those money line underdogs, but yeah. So NBA is looking good. NBA is good too because it's every day of the week, so I can just stay in the zone and not. Because football, I have to take like a few days off, and also today the William Hill app was working good. It had live betting on every single game. So that's been our problem for the last few days. The in-play hasn't been working well. I have a buddy that works at William Hill. He said that the in-play, they're just having technical difficulties with it, so that's good. I thought they changed it or something. I got a little nervous about that, but yeah, we're looking good, so optimistic. We're back. I think we're up to our all-time high again, and we'll try to keep building on that. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we got pro football, and so Redskins versus the Vikings. Vikings are favored by 16.5. So I might watch that one. We'll see. It might turn out like the Jets game where it's just totally unplayable. You can't do anything. But there's also NBA tomorrow, so you can just do NBA if football's not looking good. So yeah, I guess in the end of this, after this clip, I'll just put a clip of the screen capture. Alright guys, so here's the account history so far. Looks like we started almost 2 weeks ago. From the 10th to the 23rd, so tomorrow will be 2 weeks. So here's the beginning of the day. This is the money line Cavs that I took. 14 to 1, $7.90. If you see change on there, it's usually just because I just add whatever change I have onto the bet, just to make it like an even amount. Then the second bet, that's the bad beat we took today. That guy on the Nets makes one free throw. Then we're good. And then there's the hedge bet. We took the Wolves plus 120. So we had plus on both sides. So we couldn't really lose after it went to overtime. But we would have won a lot more if the Wolves would have just won before we put in the hedge bet. Our third bet, Wizards money line versus the Mavs. It was too late in the game. It's 16 to 1. They did end up making it a closer game. When I took this, they were down by like 13. I think I saw them down by like 7 in the fourth quarter, but it was too late. Couldn't take the Mavericks money line. It was way too high towards the end of the game. That's why I need to do it in like the first or second quarter. If I'm going to do these money line dogs, maybe third quarter. And Knicks, same story. I shouldn't have done that much on the Knicks either. At that point, I was a little bit tilted because we lost the Nets and we lost the Mavericks, and I just put a bunch on the Knicks. And the Knicks, yeah, they were down by like 6, and it was like 12 to 1. So I thought it was a really good deal, but just way too much time left, or not enough time left. And then Nuggets and Blazers. There's our good one for the day. 40 to, and it paid 130, so we profited $90 from that one. Saved our day. That was the smartest, most thought out bet that I made. That one and the Nets. The other three were kind of. I probably could have been. I waited a while to do them, but I don't know. It could have just been more thought out probably. But we might keep trying those just for a little bit less money. But yeah, this Nuggets, I really like the Nuggets to win this game. They're just like, I just like betting on the team that's better coached. Like the Nuggets coach is a great coach. And Portland, like in the last couple of years, hasn't really been that great. So yeah, that was a good bet. So that'll do it for our video for today, October 23rd, Wednesday. We'll have another one tomorrow. It'll be Thursday the 24th. We got NFL tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching, and remember, if you do decide to partake in sports betting, please do it responsibly and understand that it's very addictive. And yeah, just be safe. So thanks so much, guys. Talk to you later.